Hello guys, welcome back to another video lecture on UMath Academy. These are going to be the never before and never after lectures. Okay, so let's move on. And so if you haven't watched the first video lecture in this series, then please go through it so that you will have a clear understanding of this course. Okay, so we have discussed like two basic rules, two basic tricks over there. If you haven't watched, then please go through it. And we have also discussed that what is our aim at the end of this course and what are we gonna achieve. Okay, so you're going to have a clear understanding of this course. So please go through the first video lecture in this series if you haven't, and please do like, share and subscribe to UMath Academy. So let's dive into our second video lecture, and here we are going to discuss two more rules. So the third rule, the first two rules have been discussed in the first video lecture, so this is going to be third rule. So how are you going to solve? So what is the rule? First, square of two digit numbers beginning with 5. So I believe you know what is the square of the numbers, and I have even discussed it in the previous lecture. Okay, so again I'll discuss, no worries. Square of the numbers means like 67 into 67, 88 into 88, 11 into 11, 12 into 12. So these are going to be the square of the numbers, and square of the two digit numbers. I am saying that square of the two digit numbers, and this rule applies only for two digit numbers, not three digit numbers. So do not confuse and do not worry, we'll even discuss about the three digit numbers so in later on videos. So do not worry and do not panic. So square of the two digit numbers beginning with 5. So consider this one. So what is that? 59 into 59. 50 is this the square of two digit number? Yes, this is square of two digit number. And is it starting with 5? Yes, with 5. In the previous video we have discussed square of the two digit numbers should ending with 5. 95 into 95, 65 into 65. We have discussed this rule in the previous video, but now we are discussing the opposite one. How are you going to solve these type of numbers? Okay, so I'll just explain, just a second. I'll erase this. Okay, cool. Now, so how are you going to solve? It's very simple. The first step is that you are going to multiply 5 into 5, and the result you are going to add with this number 9. Okay, this is the first step. So here you multiply 5 into 5 and you are going to add with 9. Okay, 5 into 5 will result in 25. Okay, and this you have to add with 9, you are going to get 34. And the next step is that you have to multiply 9 into 9, so you're going to get 81. 9 into 9, last two numbers you have to multiply. 9 into 9, you're going to get 81. So you just have to combine these two numbers, so you will get the desired output. Okay, 3481 is the answer, and you can even cross check this is gonna be right. So I think you understood this rule, and let's just move on to the second problem. So here, what is the second problem? 51 into 51, right? So how are you going to solve this? It's just simple. What are you going to do? You multiply 5 into 5. So what are you going to get? 25. Okay, and the next step, what are you going to do? You have to just add with this number. Okay, the next number 1. Here the next number is 1, so you're going to add with that number. So you're going to get 26. Okay, you're going to get 26. And the next step, what you're going to do? Again, multiply these two numbers, last two numbers. 1 into 1 is going to give you 0, 1. Remember, not 1. I have discussed about this in previous lecture. If you haven't watched it, then please go through it. So the next step is that you just have to combine these two numbers. So what are you going to get? 2601. So 2601 is going to be the answer. So let's just move on to the third one. So 55 into 55. So how are you going to solve this? You just have to do multiply these two numbers, okay, 5 into 5, and add the result with 5, okay, 5 into 5, okay, you're gonna get 25. What are you gonna do? The result you're gonna add with this 5, okay, so gonna add this with that 5, so you're gonna get 30. And the next step, what you're gonna do, just multiply the last two numbers. You're gonna get 5 into 5 is you're gonna get 25. So what are you gonna do, just combine these two numbers. So what are you gonna get, 3025. It's just simple, 3025, okay. So here just watch it carefully. 55 into 55, this is the square of the two digit numbers. This is beginning with 5, okay, beginning with 5, 50, here 5, here 5, okay, tens place, and it's also ending with 5, okay, it's also ending with 5. So you can here apply the first rule also, okay. Just a second, I'll erase them off. So here you can apply first rule also, you're gonna get the same result, okay. What is the first rule? Just add 1 to this, you are gonna get 6. You have to multiply this with this number, you are gonna get 30, and you just have to multiply the last two numbers. So the answer is 3025. It's just simple, okay. You can even apply first rule, or you can even apply third rule, no worries, it gives you the same result, okay. So let's move on, and these are some of the practice questions. 56 into 56, 53 into 53, 58 into 58. So just write down the answers in the comment box, okay. These, I think these take like less than 5 seconds, like these three problems take less than 5 seconds to solve, okay. And next we'll dive into the set. Actually this should be the fourth rule, not the second rule, okay. Fourth rule, numbers whose sum of digits in tens place is 10, and digits in units place are same, okay. So if you noticed in the previous video, we have discussed the opposite one, okay, where numbers whose sum of digits in units place are 10, units place is 10, and digits in tens place are same. In the previous video we have discussed that rule, okay. I'll just show you the example. In previous video we have discussed this type of problem, 19 into 11, okay. We have discussed this problem where units place sum up to 10, 9 plus 1, and tens place are equal. But here we are discussing with quite opposite rule, where units place, tens place, they are summing up to 10, and units place are equal, 1 and 1, okay. So how are you gonna solve? It's just same as the third rule. You have to multiply, I'll just erase them off, okay. It's just same as the third rule. How are you gonna solve? You are gonna multiply 9 with this number, and the result you are gonna add with this number, okay. See here, 9 into 1 plus 1, which gives us 10, okay. And the next step you are going to do is that you are going to multiply 1 into 1, which gives us 0, 1, not 1, remember, 0, 1. So you are just going to combine these two numbers, you are going to get 1, 0, 0, 1. I think you understood this rule also. We'll just move into next problem, where it just please verify the rule, okay. Before diving into the problem, just verify whether it satisfies the rule or not, okay. So here tens place 7 plus 3, yes, they are summing up to 10, and units place, are they equal 8, yes, they are equal. So what are you going to do? What are you going to do here? Just multiply these two numbers, 7 into 3, the result is going to be 21. What are you going to do next? Add this number with 8. What are you going to get? 29. Okay, 29. And what are you going to do next step? Just multiply 8 into 8, last two numbers. You are going to get 64. What are you going to do? Just combine these two numbers. Okay, 29 and 64. You are going to get 2964. This is the answer. 2964 is the answer. You can even cross check. Okay, next 65 into 45. How are you going to do? Just multiply these two. Okay, what are you going to get? 24, and result you're going to add with this number. You're going to get 29. Okay, you are going to get 29. I'll just erase them off so that you won't get confused. Okay, right. So now what you're going to do next step, you're just going to multiply these two numbers, 5 into 5. The result is going to be 25. And the next step you are going to do is that you're just gonna combine these two numbers, not add. You're gonna combine. So what the answer is going to be? 2925. Okay, and let's just move on to the next one. So what is 67 into 47? Okay, so just see whether it satisfies the rule or not. 6 into 4, sorry, 6 plus 4, 10's place, are they summing up to 10? Yes, 6 plus 4 is 10. What I'm going to do, just multiply those numbers. 6 into 4 is going to give 24, and you're going to add with this number. Okay, plus 7. Okay, you're going to get 31. Cool. Next step, you're going to multiply last two numbers. 7 into 7, what you're going to get? 49. Just combine this with this number. What are you going to get? 3149. You shouldn't add, you should just combine. 3149 is the answer. Okay, I think you understand. I understood these both rules. These are very simple. Okay, and let's just move on. And so here are few practice questions. So I think these will take like 15 to 20 seconds to solve and write down the answers. So please comment down these answers. Okay, then next is that, as they say, when faced with a large project, remember, you move a mountain one stone at a time. So with our first video lecture we have moved a stone, and now with our second video lecture we have moved another stone. So let's just move slowly, and we can, so that we can reach our aim effectively. Cool. So thank you, and if you haven't, then please do like, share and subscribe to UMath Academy, and please stay tuned for our next video lecture. Thank you.